everyone, and first of all, happy holidays to everyone, and welcome to my Christmas home tour. I'm so excited to take you through my house. We are standing in my living room just inside the front door, and this is just kind of what you see when you walk in the front door. I'm just loving the decorations this year and all the cozy twinkly lights that I have around my home. So this is again what you see when you walk in. Over on this side we just have this coffee table with just a nice centerpiece and of course a Christmas scented candle burning here in the middle. And this is just a nice scent. As soon as you walk in the door, it smells like Christmas. And then over here on the couch we have these pillows, and these are pillows that I had gotten last year for Christmas. I will be sure and link them in the description box if I can still find them for you. Just a nice Christmas and winter themed pillows here on the couch. And then up above the couch we just have this little village set with a few trees. The little village sets are from Target. The trees are from Hobby Lobby that I both got this year. Alright, and now moving on to this side of the room, we have the little fireplace along with the children's Christmas gifts. On this side I just have 3 candles burning. These were candle holders that I'd gotten clearance that I painted a little bit more to my style. And then on top here we have the nativity scene. This one is from Hobby Lobby this year. I just love this nativity scene. It's just simple. I love the colors, just a neutral color, and I just really like how it looks. And then behind the nativity scene I just have a nice garland with just some extra picks and things in it. And this sign I had made last year, and then I just hung it up over the fireplace again. And here are the kids' Christmas gifts. I'll go into that a little bit more towards the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. We tend to keep our Christmas gifts pretty simple and not over the top, and so yeah, I'll go into that a little bit later on in the video. Alright, and so on this recliner I just have a nice red throw with one of my Etsy shop pillows. These are available in my Etsy shop. They're just a soft faux fur and they are so cozy. And then back behind the recliner here on this shelf I have a big joy sign which I twisted in some of the fairy lights. And then up on top here, this Noel sign was a free printable from Pinterest. And now as I'm seeing this saying here, I'm noticing there's a couple letters missing and it needs some help. So we'll have to deal with that some other day. And then over here on the side table, I just have a little tree there, a little Let It Snow sign, just simple. And then over on this side, I have another soft and cozy throw blanket with just another pillow. I love this blanket. It's so soft and cozy, and I don't even remember where I got it for sure. And then over here on the door, there's 2 wreaths that I just put together. I put in a couple picks, then added some snow around the edges, and there's one on each door. And then down below the doors, I just have a couple trees. Alright, and moving over to the bookshelf here, we are going to start over here on this end. There's a joy sign that I got from Walmart last year, I think. This garland is also from Walmart, but I did add in some picks and then also some twinkly lights. This belief sign is from Dollar General, I believe, this year. And then over here on this side, again, one of those garlands from Walmart. I actually got a really long one and then cut it in several sections in case you're wondering. Then down here is just a crate with some older books and then a little evergreen tree. This little Peace on Earth sign is also from Walmart, and the little deer is from Walmart last year, I think. Alright, heading out into the kitchen. This is what it looks like in the kitchen. Now I did put together a tablescape here on the table, so this doesn't normally look this full. But over here I have this lit up star sign that I made last year just to hang up all the cards and the pictures that we get this time of year. And then here is the opposite side of this little village. And now we are moving on to the table. So again, we just have a garland going down the middle. This one is from Hobby Lobby, and I like this one because it looks so real. And I also added in a few pics with some other greenery and stuff. Here is just a miniature of the Holy Family, just for out here in the kitchen. Joseph, Mary, and baby Jesus. And then we have just some trees scattered throughout. These are all from Hobby Lobby this year. And then we have the table runner underneath with just a faux snow look on top of that. Alright, and these chargers and the plates are all from Dollar Tree, and the napkins I've had for a long time. They're just some that I had that I just decided to use. And also the goblets are from Dollar Tree. Alright, and moving over to this side over here on the cabinets, this is one of my hand towels that I have on my Etsy shop. And then over here we just have this little lantern. I have a little greenery in there, and then also my essential oil diffuser lit up on this side. And then this little sign that I don't remember where I got. Alright, over here on this side of the sink, I have this little Let It Snow cement sign, and of course my Snowdrop dish soap. Moving on to the little hot cocoa stand, we did a couple things differently. I got these little peppermint spoons that they're for stirring your hot cocoa, and then you can eat them. The children just love these things. And I also got this little hot cocoa bar sign from Hobby Lobby. And so that is that side of the kitchen. The wreath is one that I had made a couple years ago. Over here on the Instant Pot, I just have a little bit more of that garland with just a couple added berries. And then here in the middle of the kitchen, we have this "Oh Come Let Us Adore Him" sign, and then just another candle burning. Alright, now we are going to head back through the living room, and we're going to head back the hallway. Now this sign that you see at the back of the hallway I made this year. I just love this sign. It's so vibrant and you can just see it as you walk through the hall. It just reminds me the reason we are celebrating Christmas, and I see it every time I walk back the hall, so I just love this sign. Now we are moving into the bathroom. I didn't do that much in here just because of the coral color. I didn't want to do too much, but I just have this little diffuser here, and then I have it on top of a little star stand. And then this doesn't look very Christmassy, but I did add these little berries here on top here. And then of course my Snowdrop hand soap. So this is what this side of the bathroom looks like. And now we are moving to the other side. I did hang up this little Merry Christmas hand towel. And then over here we have this little snowman lantern that I had in the children's room, but I moved it over to the bathroom. And then these little wooden trees with some twinkly lights. And then a snowy little tree here on the side. Alright, and so that is the bathroom. Now we are going to be moving on to the children's room. Before we get, I'm just going to show you a little bit of the process that it takes to get this decorated. First of all, we're cleaning up. We had to put all the toys away. Now we're just sweeping the floors. Yeah, there's a little prep work into decorating and getting everything looking nice. And the children, they were helping, and well, they were playing. And for some reason it's so much fun running in front of the sweeper and seeing if it's gonna get you, I guess. Alright, then once we were done with the vacuuming and things, I just wanted to clean off all these shelves, just wipe them down and get them ready to decorate for Christmas. So now that we have a clean slate, I'm gonna lay down this little snow look. This will be kind of our base for decorating on top of. And yes, I know it's messy, but the children just loved it. So now we are going to set up their little village. And these little houses are actually from Dollar Tree, and we painted them and just made them a lot more neutral, a little bit more in our colors. And the children wanted to help me set it up. They had a lot of fun placing all the little items in the little houses. Now we are on to a little Christmas project. I got this printable off of Pinterest, I think last year. Jameson had done one last year. And so this year Chloe is doing one as well, with a little help, I might add. But she had so much fun helping this year. And Jameson, he wanted to do one again this year. It's just a little snowman, very easy, not very complicated at all. So first of all, we colored the picture, and then I cut out all the pieces, and now we're just moving on to gluing all the pieces on this snowflake paper. This is such a fun project to do with little children. Jameson could pretty much do it by himself, but Chloe, with a little assistance, she made a snowman as well. now we are just going to put the glass on top of the picture, and then we're just going to make some faux snow with some cotton balls and then just glue them on, and hopefully it'll turn out good. And now we're ready to hang them up. And we're just going to put them on this big wall here that we didn't really have anything for this wall. And this way the children can see them and they'll enjoy them as well. And then over on this side, we're going to hang up these little animal prints. These are another one that I got off of Pinterest last year. And then I had gotten some wall stickers for the children to hang up on their walls. So we're going to hang them up over here, and they're removable stickers. They won't hurt your walls at all. So they would take them off and put them different places, and they would just play with them and have fun with them. Alright, and then I made these 2 little pillows for each of their beds, so they're going to arrange them on their beds. We'll see how they do. Alright, and here we are with the little kids' room. I did end up taking that long garland off. I just wasn't loving how it looked, and I like this look a lot better with just the little mittens in each of the wreaths. It's just a simple, and I like it a lot better. Here's their little stickers that they put on the walls and their little project. And we got a J and a C to hang on each of their pictures. And onto the little village, we put some lights up. Don't worry about that battery pack under that house. Yes, that did bother me as well. And I put the battery pack underneath the little faux snow layer there so you can't see it. And then on top here, we just added some trees, some snowballs, just some more decorations. And again, I did change this little lantern to this here. I liked this a lot better. And then we moved that little snowman lantern into the bathroom as you'd seen earlier. And here are these cute, adorable little winter pictures. That is the little children's bedroom, and they absolutely love all the decorations. And we are moving on to our bedroom, and I kept it pretty simple in here. Never mind the gifts in the back there, those are for a gift exchange later on. So over here we just have a nice green garland. Again, this one is from Hobby Lobby. And then just some red berries. Just a touch of Christmas over here. And then over here, again, just a little sprig of some Christmas greenery, some berries. And over here on the dresser, we have this tree, a little tray for just some odds and ends, and this birdhouse that I got at Hobby Lobby. Alright, so I'm hiding back here in our bedroom. The kids are playing, and I'm hoping to grab a few minutes here telling you a little bit about their gifts. I don't really want them around hearing me talk. So anyways, I'm here in the bedroom. We'll just quickly do this because they're probably going to find me here in a couple minutes. But yeah, like I said, we don't definitely don't go all out over the top with our Christmas gifts for the children. One reason is during the year, you know, if the children, they make an accomplishment or a job well done, you know, we'll give them a little gift here and there. And it just gives them something to work towards, to get something accomplished, you know, then they'll get a little gift from us. So for Christmas, then we just try to keep it simple as well. And what we try to do is one of the gifts will be something that they need. For example, Chloe, she really needs some nice boots. So we got her a pair of boots. Something that's nicer, like for going away, but that'll keep her warm. And she'll totally love these because she's a girl. She loves anything shoes and clothes, so she'll be tickled pink with these. And then another thing that we try to get is something like educational or something that'll teach something, which is quite a variety of things. But one thing that we got for Jameson, which he's really looking forward to preschool here in a couple weeks, and these are a pack of some flashcards, just some simple flashcards that he can learn something. And being he's totally into doing like schoolwork right now, he'll have so much fun with these. I think there's alphabets and there's numbers and then there's shapes and colors, which I thought shapes and colors Chloe could learn those right now too, but the alphabets and the numbers will be definitely for Jameson for right now, just to brush him up and try to get him, yeah, these will be fun for him to do. And then also we try to get something that's just fun, something that they can just play with and have fun with, which for this year, this is Chloe's fun item, and this is just a I think it's like a diaper bag kit for her babies. It's like a diaper bag with like bottles and bibs and, you know, all the fun stuff that goes with having a doll. She has plenty of dolls, so I thought this would go good with some of the toys she already has, and so I think she'll love this. And then for Jameson, for his fun item, this is what we got him, and this is a remote control car. It's one of the bigger ones that are kind of, you know, you can use them outdoors as well. So this was his fun item. I can't wait to see what he says when he opens it. I think he'll really like this one. And then also this year we did something that we don't usually do, and that is we got 2 gifts for like them both, something that they both can play with and share with. And the first one was just a board game, which during the winter time you kind of need something to do indoors. And this is just an easy, simple kids game I think both of them will be able to make sense of it if we help them a little bit. Probably Chloe can play it as well. But yeah, just a nice board game, something for the winter time when it's too cold to go outside or rainy or whatever. I think this will work for that. And then also, which this would kind of be educational as well, this is a pack of CD, like storytime CDs. And these are stories from like back in, years ago. Interesting stories that happened back in the day. I know when I was little, I used to love listening to these types of CDs, just storytime CDs. Kind of history, but it's interesting for little kids to listen to, and it kind of gives them a peek into the past and things that happened years ago. So that's another thing that we got for them both, and I think this will be very entertaining, especially again for the winter time when maybe they're stuck indoors. They can listen to some story tapes while they're stuck inside. Alright, so that is going to be it for today's video and the little gift, what we got for Christmas. And there's a few more here too, just some other random things that we got. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope you all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'll see you in the new year. Bye.